Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Pirillo, and it's my birthday. So happy that it is my birthday, and it only comes around, what, once a year? Yep, once a year. And I've already uploaded today's advice video. It's something that I've been doing for some time, but recently decided to just kind of make a go of it. The idea is that I could upload advice videos to my YouTube channel, this YouTube channel, every day, rather than the full archives of the Twitch broadcast, just carving out effectively advice that people ask of me, putting it here. So today, my birthday advice was in relation to recent weight loss. And that was actually a question asked by the greater community. So I just wanted you to know that I'm doing that now. Of course, you also know that I am streaming live on Twitch every day, and very happy to be doing that. But, you know, I figured before I hop onto my next Twitch stream, link is in the video description, I figured I would pop onto YouTube to give you an update, to let you know that there are a few life advice videos that you may want to watch. If you missed those advice videos, they are in the channel. I've uploaded really like 3 or 4. And again, that's my intention. The problem with YouTube is that if it decides that you shouldn't see a video of mine, it won't show you. So I've been uploading videos pretty much every day for months. And this recent decision to basically just double down on giving advice is a focal point that I hope is going to resonate with people who've been following me for some time. It's kind of like a mid-year resolution. I don't really do New Year's resolutions, but a mid-year resolution to effectively do advice videos in this channel, specifically advice asked by the greater community. Most of you are watching me on Twitch every night, and I'm very grateful for that. You've been listening, you've been tuning in, and I, of course, appreciate that support. I realize that it's dangerous to upload 2 videos to a YouTube channel on a day. That's what I'm doing today, you know, the live video and then the pre-recorded video from yesterday. But I figured today on my birthday would be the best day to deliver this message to everybody. So if you have any questions for me, that you're seeking advice, life advice specifically, you know, no real specific type of advice beyond, you know, just general living. I've got a lot of experience. I'm an expert in being myself, and that's pretty much the beginning and end of the advice that I might be able to give, because I'm not really qualified to share anything apart from my opinions and my perspective. And so I'm happy to do that with everybody. Thank you for those of you who got the notification that I was live. Shock, YouTube actually worked. Seriously, it's a surprise. No joke. I've been uploading videos for months, and I guarantee you haven't seen any of them. So I figured, again, to kind of reset your expectations and potentially let you know that I am live streaming every day on Twitch. This is, I wouldn't say the average angle. I'm propped up on a different camera here compared to the live stream as I normally do. And with this camera, you can see I can't lock like white balance or exposure or anything. It's very basic, but it works. I know you can see me, and I know you can hear me. So I've got to get my next print started. The 3D printer is ready to go. I think I'm going to do another Vader figure. I've got the red, white, and blue back here. I'm going to be swapping out the filament and going with a different one. I mean, a different color, because I want to do another Vader for the birthday. I'll be doing 2 Twitch broadcasts today on my birthday, an afternoon stream and then my normal evening stream, as I'm prone to do. Of course, if you missed this live video, well, now I've brought you up to speed. Hopefully YouTube surfaces it. If it doesn't, well, there's a good reason I don't really do live video on YouTube anymore. It's all on Twitch. So if you're, again, looking for advice, life advice from me, just dig deep. Like think of a problem you're trying to solve. And I'm not talking about, you know, a gadget, right? Gadgets are not life advice. You know, life advice, something that you can sink your teeth into. I'd really appreciate if you asked me those questions, because then I could better be able to answer them live on Twitch and then clip them out to throw onto this YouTube channel. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. When did I start? 2006 or 2008? For what? On YouTube, 2006, but I was doing Locker Gnome since like 1996. So I've been doing it for a long time. I'm a very old man turning, well, I have turned 48. How do I look? For 48, am I doing okay? Oh, I tell you what, you know, it's warm in Seattle. I got the air conditioner on, but I'm still kind of hot here. Not quite fully breaking a sweat, but I feel myself getting warmer. You remember the 24/7 streams over 10 years ago? Yeah, that's when they happened. I don't do the 24-hour streams, but I am live for at least an hour or two every night on Twitch. Link is in the video description. Trust me, it's just like the days of live.pirillo.com. It's exactly like you remember. Well, better than you remember it being. So you're all welcome to join me there and geek out with me every evening. I showcase things that I pick up. Today I showed some birthday presents that I received. I'm going to be eating some fun food later. For lunch, I'm making my vegan chicken nuggies. I've been waiting to dive into those. I'm very excited about that. Thank you for saying that I do look good. I appreciate that. I am definitely looking older. You can see the white is creeping in. It's all in the sideburns right now, but it's just going to start. I'm going to look like Paulie from The Sopranos. It's just going to go white here, these tips. It's going to go full white in any day now. Right? Wait until I hope to gosh. I hope I still have like brown hair and a webcam that I can lock the white balance on when I do these Twitch or when I do the YouTube stream, because it's easier to manage on this computer than it is to manage through my normal Twitch PC. Yeah. What made me decide to move on from the old stream 10 years ago? The industry wasn't ready. I'm not joking. I was an early adopter of live streaming. And now, like with YouTube, you get super chats. And Twitch, you have subs and bits and cheers and tips. Like that didn't exist when I was live streaming. Now it does. Now there are great ways to support your favorite creators when they do live streams in a way that didn't exist back when I was doing it. And it was very much a disconnect between the way I wanted to create content and how I could support me doing that kind of content. That's, again, one of the reasons I want to kind of double down and refocus on advice as at least the clip video strategy, because I feel that there's a lot of insight I might be able to provide people as a father, as a husband, as someone who's almost 50. I've got a lot of experience as an entrepreneur, as someone who's done a lot. I've got a lot of experience that I'm more than willing to share with people. And instead of just doing it on Twitch, which I will be doing, that's kind of like the foundation. That's the stomping ground. Like I treat Twitch like I did live.pirillo.com back in the day with like integrated chat and all that stuff. But the aim is to clip out just the advice portion. It's going to be live to tape, not edited. Clip out that live advice portion and then throw it back onto YouTube. Theoretically, if you now know to check my channel every day, you probably won't. I don't blame you. You can check out my Twitter. Sure. I'm tweeting every day for sure. Check out Twitch. I'm streaming every day. Absolutely. My point is you cannot rely on YouTube to service the videos you want to see from me. You cannot. Do not count on YouTube to show you. You have to manually check. I'm just telling you that. And the more of you who do that and leave a comment or like a video, the more other people will see the same thing. So again, as a birthday resolution, my last year birthday resolution was to effectively get my health under control, which I described in the other video that I uploaded to this channel today. And I've succeeded in doing that and will continue to. That's an ongoing goal. You'll understand when you watch that video. And so for the next year, I'm going to try to stick to just doing an advice video on YouTube every day. That's the goal. That's the aim. So thank you everybody for tuning into this brief live stream. I got to pop off to Twitch or get prepared for the next Twitch broadcast. You can follow me there. You can, easily tune into live streams and interact as well, because you never really know what we're going to be talking about next. But I appreciate everybody's support. I appreciate you subscribing here, even though YouTube's not showing you the videos I'm doing. This obviously would be an outlier if you're listening to me, but I would say 99% of the people who subscribe to me on YouTube don't see the videos that I produce. So let's see if we can change that. Let's see if we can refocus on providing advice video and see if that kind of maybe I need to up my thumbnail game just a little more. I suck at doing thumbnails, but I'm great at talking and providing opinions and advice. So thank you very, very much for tuning in. I love you. I appreciate you. And at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices, and may the force be with you always. I will see you real soon on Twitch. Can't raid anybody because it's YouTube.